So a lot of teachers teach to follow your heart or to follow your bliss. And whilst I believe in that, there's a missing piece to that. And I want to share with you what that missing piece is in this video. Hey greatness, it's Gavin here from Wake Up Fulfilled. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a subconscious mind specialist, and we're going to be talking about why following your heart is great, but there's a missing piece to following your heart. So most of us follow our heart or follow our bliss, or have been taught to follow our heart or follow our bliss, and we struggle to do it. We struggle to do it, or we struggle to take action towards it because we're not truly certain if that's what I'm supposed to do. You might be worrying about money. You might be worrying about whether or not it's going to work for you. Maybe you're worrying about what people think, and you struggle to have that strategy or plan to get there. So with that being said, I would suggest, getting a coach or a mentor to guide you along the way. But what I would also say is that the missing piece is understanding that you want to tap into the Most High. You want to tap into God. You want to listen to God and allow the following your heart to come through you, rather than you assuming based on what the ego has taught you. When I say that, what I mean is other people's egos have taught you, you need this, you need this job, you need to make this amount of money, you need to do this, and this. And so your dreams and your goals and your desires are based on what world has taught you or ego has taught you, rather than what you're getting from source, right? So you want to get those downloads coming through you and out your heart, through and out your heart, rather than head out your heart. You're coming from the superconscious or God or a higher power, the cosmos. You're having the universe flow through you, and it's coming out of the heart. So what I do is I allow the information to come through. My third eye will go ahead and interpret that, so I know what it's telling me to do, and then I'll have it come through my heart space. So I'm following my heart and my intuition. So usually, majority of the time when I work with people one-on-one and we do this exercise, they feel extremely connected with this particular path and this particular purpose that they're downloading from source. And it's amazing because it's like, it just feels right to them. It just feels good. And it feels like home. And it's not like something like, it's totally outside your comfort zone. It might be a little bit uncomfortable, whatever it is. But it's like, there's a knowing. There's a sense of knowing that this is my path. This is what I really want to do. And we tend to search, right? We tend to search externally for meaning, for purpose. We'll go and travel to Bali, or we'll go travel to India, or we'll go travel to a spiritual retreat and all of these things. And, whilst that can help, like if you, for example, like when I do one-on-one with people, I don't tell them to go to some retreat. I don't tell them what their purpose is. Usually what I do with them is ask them a few questions and ask them if they know their purposes or what their purpose is ready. But if they just don't know, what I do is I get them to connect to source. I get them to connect to a higher power, whatever their higher power is, whether that's Jesus, Allah, Krishna, whatever, like it doesn't matter. Universe, the cosmos. I'll ask them to connect to infinite love or whatever it is for them. They'll connect into it, or they're connecting to their higher self. And guess what? I'll ask them, what are they feeling? Right? What are they feeling? What are they sensing? Okay, so let me share with you the entire process so you know how to do it, rather than me just randomly saying stuff. All right, so you'll close your eyes and then you imagine your third eye connecting with the third eye of your higher self. And so the way that I imagine it is I imagine my higher self upside down. I know that's a little bit weird, but my higher self is me, but it's upside down, and its third eye is like here, like upside down. So its forehead is like here, and then it's like resting on my third eye. So we're just connected, like heads are like together, right? And so we're just connected like that. And then I feel what it's feeling. I sense what it's feeling in my body. And I will just ask it the question, okay, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? And right now I'm getting the feeling in my heart, and I'm feeling love. So I'm saying my purpose is to love. Okay, that's a part of my purpose, is to love. I'm getting teach now. I'm feeling teach. Some of you it's going to be harder. I've been doing this for a long time, so I can, quickly feel what it feels. Teach. I'm getting teach. To teach, to learn and to teach. I'm getting to learn and to teach and to give and contribute and love onto the world. I'm getting to break hearts. And what that means is to what I'm getting from that is like breaking identities, breaking paradigms, breaking what people think or assume. Okay, that's what I'm getting, to break patterns. That's what it means by breaking hearts. I'm seeing an image of hearts breaking, but what I'm interpreting that as is, shattering belief systems and ideas and concepts. To share courage, to give courage to people, to empower people to give love and contribute in that way. And so this is what you do. And so you interpret that. You might want to write it down and the things that are coming through you, right? And now you're going to find out what your purpose is. Now you're going to find deeper meaning in what it is that you're supposed to do. And you'll feel it in your heart. It just feels right. It just feels good. It feels amazing. It feels connected with some of the things that you've learned on your journey so far. And so through that, you can take action towards it. So now you're not just following your heart based on what the world has taught you. You're following your heart based on what source is telling you or God is teaching you. You're listening. And that is one of the most powerful skill sets to have. Throat chakra energy. The throat chakra, I believe to be the most important chakra because it deals with communication. And communication, I believe to be the second most important thing in this universe. I believe the first most important thing in this universe is that of energy. Okay, energy is the most important thing. The second most important thing is communication, because without communication, energy wouldn't communicate, right? And then it would just be a nothingness. So everything needs to communicate in order for it to work. Okay, and so communication is really important. So if you can listen to what's going on, if you can listen to those downloads and you can interpret those downloads and you can tap into those downloads, now you're going to experience more of life, because you get that guidance, you get that understanding and that knowing and that peace, because now you're listening into God or the higher power or the Most High, and you're getting information, and now you're able to use it to facilitate your life and to grow your life and to help and to serve and to contribute in a really powerful way. So I invite you to go ahead and do that meditation. Just close your eyes. Imagine you are connecting in with your higher self or whatever God you want to add yourself to, whatever your belief system is, and you have those third eyes connect, or you can have the hearts connect if you want to see the hearts connect, and just allow for the information to come through by asking questions. So what is my purpose? You can ask other questions. What is my passion? Things like this. What direction am I supposed to go in? Who am I supposed to help? Right? Where am I supposed to go? Right? Things like this. You can ask these kinds of questions and really get that guidance that you need to really find your purpose and to follow your heart, follow your true heart. It's not a heart by itself. And one of the most empowering things I think about this as well is that, again, when you're thinking about your purpose, you're thinking you're doing it by yourself. It's coming from your head. Should I be doing this? I'm not sure. I don't know what people think about me. I'm afraid of what people think about me, etc. There's all these belief systems that happen. But when God's telling you to do it, it's a whole different ball game. Now you're connected in with something else. And it's like, you're not doing it by yourself. You're doing it with something. You're co-creating your reality rather than thinking that you are just doing it by yourself, willy-nilly. Does that make sense? All right. So, so we just launched a new program called Neutrality Shifting Life Mastery, which shares with you how to take action and get rid of those limiting beliefs and subconscious patterns. And we shift people on a personality level. It's an extremely powerful program. And we don't just let everyone in. We're looking for serious applicants who want to change their lives. So you need to apply to work with us. And you start by getting a free subconscious mind diagnosis session at neutralityshifting.com. And you'll get a call with my head coach, Jaden Johnson, or someone in my team. And we'll find out whether or not you're a fit for the program, if you can get in or if you qualify for the program. All right, so you can apply at neutralityshifting.com. There will be a link above or just below this video. If you have any questions for me, leave a comment below and I'll answer your questions every Friday. So make sure you check back on Friday to get your see the answers to your questions. And that's it. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. I really do appreciate you and all of your support with the channel. And remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.